Hi, this is Kelly Smith, and this is my reflection on my portfolio project. Um, Basically, I think with this project, it really taught me a lot about being prepared and planning. So I would think those would be my two special P's: planning and being prepared. Being prepared for the worst and planning ahead in case the worst always happens, because it always seems to go that way. So if I could give anybody advice about completing this project, it's planning and be prepared. Also, I think this project really helped me to understand why I decided to go back to school. When doing my research for this project, I got a better understanding about poverty and how students in the inner city are faced with so many obstacles. And so, my goal was to always become an executive director or work in a nonprofit sector to help our youth and give them resources and programs to help keep them off the street. So, this project really helped open my eyes to that as well. Now, being working in the education field for over 20 years, um, I found it very interesting to deal with the cultural sensitivities. Excuse me. There's so much diversity in the school system now, and I think that we all need to be aware of each other's cultures and to know how to work with each other and understand our background. So when I did my work on that as well, I thought that also opened my eyes to how I can expand professional development among staff, and then also programs with students so they could be aware and not laugh at each other's background and where they come from. Now, as far as the workplace capabilities, I think the one thing that I will take back is communication. With communication, I think that is the key in any environment, if it's work or even in your personal life. Like I said before, dealing with different backgrounds and cultures in the workplace, if we communicate with each other appropriately, we can get a better understanding. And then also, as far as working with parents and students, I also realize that communication is key. So, overall, I think this whole course will help me throughout my journey and my new career path, especially when I'm obtaining my degree. But I also think the main thing that I will take back is communication. And it's just so crazy and weird that this week it was a big thing with someone in the workplace with the Kelly and Michael Live program, how she stated that communication is something that needs to be worked out with their program. So again, with anything that you work on, if it's at work, if it's just in a school, if it's with a celebrity, or if it's at home, communication is definitely key. I really enjoyed this course. It's been a little bit of a trial with a lot of personal issues that I have, but I'm glad I finally made it to the end point and I tried the best that I could. But thank you again for the opportunity. I truly appreciate it and have a good one.